This is Westside, a new take on shopping. Its wood cladding supposed to harmonise with the surrounding countryside. But the inclines and jagged edges of the buildings are urban modern, not chocolate box Swiss. This is Daniel Libeskind's trademark style. The architect of Berlin's Jewish Museum and master planner of the new World Trade Center started out with this design for Westside.
It was a drawing, it was an image that I had in my mind from the Marx Brothers film, The Big Store, and I drew a kind of nexus, a kind of connection of different things, of Bern, of the site, and of kind of something of an adventure in shopping.
Westside is an 8-minute drive from the city centre, but also accessible by public transport. It spans the A1 motorway, a bit like a motorway service station.
I wanted to take this idea of irrelevant buildings on the highways, these metallic boxes thrown around, and say this is not the right way. The right way is to use the highway in a positive sense, make something positive out of this conglomerate, of sprawl.
Inside the shopping centre, right-angle pillars break through the shop floors like massive rocks. The interior's bathed in daylight from the glass ceiling.
I think the 21st century will create a completely new architecture for everyday life. Now, we're used to the division between culture and commerce, but I think in the 21st century, this division will be completely blurred, because what we've done here is to introduce a culture dimension to an everyday activity.
Westside has all the normal kinds of shops you'd expect to find in a modern complex. And childcare facilities for busy parents, a safari for young adventurers. But what's really special is the fitness park with saunas, spa baths and some spaghetti-like slides that deposit the user in this pool.
We have a lot of features that no one else has. Behind us, you see the river bath with the biggest counter-current unit in the world. We have the longest water slide in Switzerland, the first emotion ride slide, and our sauna cabins have been uniquely developed for us.
And if you walk this way, you'll also find the Pathé Cinema Centre with its 11 screens, promising offbeat as well as mainstream movies. Daniel Libeskind has realised some pretty important buildings in his career. This is his first shopping centre. He's created a cathedral, not for God, but for commerce.
I think it's a cathedral not for money, but for people. Money has always been part of the medieval world as well. Those cathedrals cost a lot of money to build. So we can't make that kind of separation between the spirit and the material world. But I think this place will provide a spirit of something that touches your emotion, touches your guts. It's not just for the mind and not just for calculation.
Now it's up to the public to decide whether to worship at this particular cathedral or not. Migros, the supermarket chain that funded the project, is hoping for 3.5 million visitors per year. Let's hope they don't all look like this.